it's Nate. Welcome to Daisies. Thank you for coming to check out my channel. If you're new, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. I am a daily uploader, so you'll see something new every single day. Today is going to be about, have you ever gotten lost?
Someone say I'm insane and they're right in the way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always.
So, I hate getting lost. And hate is a very strong word. And I use it when it is necessary. And I hate getting lost. So before GPSs and your phone maps, there was MapQuest. They still have MapQuest, but I'm not sure how many people actually use it. But if you've never heard of MapQuest and it was before your time, it is kind of like Google Maps. And you put in your to address and it will tell you how to get there on paper. You print it out and you go. So anytime that I would have to go to Camden, which is a bad town in New Jersey, you probably heard of it. Even if you aren't from this area, you probably heard of Camden, New Jersey, and it's not a safe area. So I try to limit my visitation. And so anytime that I had to go to Camden and the MapQuest directions, one wrong move and you're somewhere completely different. Somewhere you don't want to be. So I remember one time that my dad actually helped me get unlost. He found where I was to get me to the right location. So now modern technology and just the smartphones and maps and things like that, so useful and helpful. And so I still get lost. Sometimes my GPS does not recalculate fast enough and I get lost. But today, it was not my fault. It was not. So I'm a sign language interpreter and I go from assignment to assignment, and the agencies tell me where to go. They say, hey, are you available? I say yes, and I go. So I went to the location that they gave me, and they said, oh, it's in another building down the street. Okay, no problem. Just tell me where to go. So she gives me the address, and I go up to that location, and nowhere on this building says the place that I'm supposed to go. It has another name. And of course I'm like, okay, well, let me keep going. Maybe it's like a smaller building, or I'll see a sign, something. No. So I go way out of my way, turn around. I'm like, all right, I'll just put in the address. So it took me to that same location. I'm like, oh, let me just park here. I'll go in. It was the location that they told me. But I'm like, why are there two different names? Because the place was housed in this building. And the only sign that I saw for the new place was like two things on a trash can. How's that going to help me when I'm driving? Anywho, so I go in there and they said, hey, you know, it's down the street. And I'm like, I just came from down the street. They said, no, it's the same company, but like down the street. And I'm like, well, why didn't they tell me that before? So I'm like, can I walk there? Like, you know, if it's only like right there, maybe I went in the wrong entrance, I could get there, right? No, so I started walking and it was more than a block. So I walk back to my car because I'm not walking in Camden, because depending on what time I get done, it'll get dark. Not happening. So get in my car, finally get to what I think is the third spot, the right location, but still see no signs. I'm like, guys, I don't get it. So I'm like calling the agency, someone's coming to find me. And I'm like, if you told me that this was the location, housed in that location, I would have been fine. But it doesn't matter if I get lost driving or just finding a place to go. I hate getting lost. And it's just like a weird feeling that I get, a very emotional. And I start to cry, my anxiety, that's why I don't do cities. Do you guys ever feel that way when you get lost direction-wise? because I know that I do. It is not a pretty sight, and I kind of like just like want to go home. I get stressed out. I want chocolate. I want my stressed foods. Just I hate being emotional, and then especially if I have to go to work, then I show up and I'm like red-eyed, puffing, you know, so I have to put my glasses on. But I hate that feeling. So leave in the comments below if you have a problem with direction, if you get lost, and how you feel when you do get lost. I know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and you will find your place in the right location eventually, but how about you give that to me first? Would be a lot better. I have to go to my other assignment, but I needed something to kind of like bring me back to happy, and so here's where I went. I could have gotten ice cream too, but ice cream during the day, I'm not quite sure about that. Still would have made me happy though. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is Monday. Hope your week goes smoothly. So do I. Hope mine does too. Always think positive, never give up, live life to the fullest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.